Hi guys, welcome back to Healing House Tarot. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody's doing well today. Today we are going to get into this starting with some confessions from your person or somebody, maybe somebody who has their thoughts, mind, or eye on you. Oh, I gotta roll up my sleeves. Hold on. I just want to thank everybody so much for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting each other as well. I'd like to call in the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides and ask them for protection for my collective and their loved ones, and for myself and my loved ones, and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple. All right, so we have I love you. Boom. Starting off your reading with an I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. Oh, the love I have for you and my heart can, nothing can compare with nothing. I'm sorry. This deck is a little messed up, okay? The love for you I have in my heart can't be compared with anything is what they're trying to say here, okay? Remember always, my love, that I love you. So this one says, wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. Okay, not too many typos on that card. That was good. Excuse me. Blessed. I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. So somebody's got it bad, all right? Somebody's got it bad. They love you. They want to come towards you. So this could be a situation where you're not like in union yet, or there was a breakup or a break and they want to come back. Okay, so they're realizing how they feel. Let's see what we get from this oracle deck, and then we'll get out some tarot as well, of course. Okay, that wanted to jump out. Okay, let's see. So we have the dragonfly out here. Grounding. We have seduction, the chaser, the dragonfly, seduction, chaser, the chaser, and grounding. Okay, I'll break these all down. Oh, okay. The dragonfly says, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Okay, something happened in this connection. Clearly, you found something out and something came to light, all right? Lighthearted and adapt. Okay, we'll have to see what that's about. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third-party temptation. Okay, I don't really like where this is going, but I think this person cheated on you and you found out about it. But I feel like you adapted to this situation. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies, okay? So one of you, I feel like this is you, collective. I feel like maybe you had some or have some codependency issues or fear of abandonment issues, which makes you more of the chaser in a dynamic. I don't feel this other person, your ex or this person, was the chaser because they were off doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Okay, so we'll have to see if this was like an actual relationship, a situationship, or a marriage. But I do feel like you got your stability back. So, you know, with the dragonfly energy here, I do feel like you adapted, and I feel like you accepted this change. You know, when things came to light, you did focus on your healing and grounding yourself as well, meaning, you know, getting yourself back to a place of stability and security. Yeah. Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint. Oh no, possession and control, emotional block. I need to get out the tarot to see what the heck is going on here, because this is looking like really crazy and complicated all of a sudden. Okay, this was a masculine who had addictions, maybe to alcohol or any addiction, but he is holding a cup. So somebody here, I feel, had some kind of addiction. Wow, the King of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, so all right, it looks like this is definitely a soul tie. It is a soul tie connection, but this person had issues. Okay, so I think you were both codependent. That's what this looks like to me. Which, if I were to explain that, it's difficult because usually it's one person who's codependent, but I feel like the two of you were just very like dependent on each other, codependent. You know, it can be both ways, but I do feel like this person is now obsessed with you because you held back from them. That's what this is looking like to me. You pulled away because you found out some stuff. You know, they had a third party. They were hooking up. They were being, you know, giving into temptation, seduction, which, you know, I feel like if you really love someone, if you're in love with somebody, then that doesn't happen. But, you know, there are times where people, let's say this Knight of Cups here, you know, it's like he did love you, but to the best of his ability, being in this toxic energy. This is a person who is very possessive and controlling, yet they were cheating on you. So I don't like the vibes, you know, because that's kind of narcissistic vibes, to be honest with you. Sorry, somebody's doing dishes in my kitchen and it's very loud, so I hope you can't hear that. Emotional block. Yeah, this masculine, they had an emotional block. Something happened. They also had addictions which affected this relationship. This person may have had mood swings, or, you know, just was like not completely emotionally stable. They they did look at you, or they obviously still do look at you as a soulmate, but because of their addictions or toxicities, you know, they were led astray. But I'm feeling like they really want to make amends with you. I feel like I really feel like they want to fix this, but I don't know if you're going to be up for that. We will see. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. So I get this a lot. This relationship is over. You're not giving this person a second chance. You already grew and transformed from this situation. And what's showing up is that what's unalived is unalived, okay? Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations. Yeah, you're only interested in somebody who's going to honor and protect you, who's determined to honor you, who's going to be honest with you, who's not going to leave you confused about how they feel. You had a revelation that this is the only thing that you'll accept. You're focused on, this is crazy. You're focused on your abundance, positive mindset. You have a positive mindset. So you overcame some sort of mental blocks or emotional blocks here. You are manifesting. You're in the energy of gratitude and bliss, which is really beautiful. You're receiving your blessings. So, wow, this is just so similar to some of the other reads. Oh, wow. This person, your past person, wants to come back with a proposal. I was feeling it with the Knight of Cups. That can indicate somebody who wants to come towards you with a proposal, or a serious commitment, but they want to give you an engagement ring, or they think that that's what's going to fix the situation. But I've got to say, especially next to the Two of Cups, that's a card about soulmates who are getting married. But I don't think you're interested, to be honest with you. I think that you are done with this, but they want to spend eternity with you. Partnership and union is here. Higher commitment, meaning taking something to the next level. So they feel like you complete them, but yes, they definitely made some mistakes that I don't think that you're willing to forgive or move past. But it's crazy what came through. They must have, also had their own revelations for these messages to come through. This is probably the type of man that's going to say like, oh, it was just, SCX, didn't mean anything to me, blah, blah, blah. But you totally betrayed the relationship, and they betrayed you. So the fact that they're looking at you as this Two of Cups, a person that they want to marry, is kind of hilarious and ridiculous. Okay, this is not getting any better. We have the coffin energy out here, which signifies endings, new beginnings, a tragic ending. So I do feel like you finding out about this was very difficult at first, but you adapted to the situation, you accepted it, and then you focused on healing from it. On one hand, I feel like you may have felt liberated in a way, like that you released somebody who wasn't doing right by you. And sorry, but that's not, you don't love a person if you're abusing them, cheating on them, or any of that, right? So, or emotionally, psychologically gaslighting, any of that stuff. I think you're done with this person. You have already gone through a transition, and you've been reborn. The butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. It keeps coming up. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't think that you are even considering going back to this person. They're obsessed with you. Mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. I feel like this is what they were doing. I don't think they want to do this anymore. So they may have done some work on themselves, but for you, you know, you'll never feel safe in that connection again. The chapter is over. You'll never trust them. I think that you're just not interested in revisiting this. They feel like you guys are soulmates, or maybe it was a soulmate connection, but they screwed it up. It was a soul contract as well. Should have or could have been your life partner. Yeah. Soul connection, life partner, soul contract. Wow. Soulmates. But they destroyed that soul contract, and you can destroy a soul contract. They left you heartbroken, and now they're heartbroken. Okay. They're deeply sad and hurt, feeling lost, grieving and despair and breakup. So you guys broke up because they broke your heart, and they left you feeling this way, but now they're feeling this way and they want you back. They really want, I feel like they think that this is something that they can repair, but I don't think you feel that way. Oh, okay. So we had soul contract out here. Now we have twin flames out here. So either way, soul contract is the common denominator. This could be different for everybody because it's a collective reading. So just keep that in mind. Twin flame could be the case for, this could be your twin flame for some of you. For others of you, this may have been a soulmate. Soulmate gone rogue, twin flame gone rogue, okay? Ugh, sorry. So sorry. You're focused on your self-worth. Okay, yeah, healing. You've done shadow work, time to heal, self-appreciation. Yep, not today, Satan. Anyway, not today. You are not interested in talking to this person. Even though you've healed, you don't want to deal with them. You don't want to talk to them. You have boundaries with them because they hurt you. Damn, everything that's coming out is just like separation, sadness, loss, heartbreak. This says separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So this is how they feel at the hands of they damn self, okay? They did this to themselves. Now they're feeling like this while you're moving on, focused on your happiness, your self-care, your abundance. Yeah, they didn't feel good enough for you. Lacking confidence, they self-sabotage. They were operating out of ego and fear, and they were also dealing with some other frustrations within themselves that made them go astray. Let's see what else, and then I'm going to start pulling from the tarot. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email. They want to, okay, talking more. They really want to talk to you. I don't think you guys are in contact at all, which this did give me the impression that you guys were not in contact at all. Let's see what else. Wow, so this was a soul contract that turned into a karmic relationship because they broke the soul contract. So they became a karmic to you when you were actually their blessing. That's why they're suffering so much right now, and they've had these revelations about how much they love you. It turned into resentments and triggers, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Yeah. So I feel like I'm getting a vibe here that this was not like a super long-term relationship. You know, like it started out very connected, and this person, you know, cracked. You see the crack in the cookie or whatever that is. They cracked the cookie, right? They cracked this relationship. They broke something here. Your trust, you know, they broke your heart. That's a heart-shaped cookie. And I just feel like yeah, it was a fleeting situation. You see? You healed yourself. Healing heart, healing heartbreak. Oh wow. So this was an abusive relationship as well as the fact that they cheated on you. So they were also abusive towards you. And this masculine was also toxic and had addictions. This keeps showing up. So you not only had to deal with the heartbreak of them, finding out that they were messing around behind your back or lying to you about other women, whatever the case, but they were also abusive towards you. So you had to heal from that as well. This person broke you, just like this cookie. But you healed from that, or you're still healing from this. Yeah. Clock. I feel like quite a bit of time has passed. I think that it's going to take you time to heal from this situation, okay? With this healing heart here, and this clock here, it says needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal and progressing. So you are making progress, but it's not going to happen overnight. Healing from heartbreak or abuse or trauma or betrayal, it doesn't happen overnight. It is a process. It's an up and down process. Some days will be good and some days will be really hard. And I would say to make sure that you have a support team around you. Try to avoid people that say the wrong things, because you best believe that people, when you're going through the worst time of your life, will say the worst things to you, the opposite of the comforting things that they should say. And, I was just talking to a client of mine, a life coaching client of mine the other day, like people don't treat divorces, relation breakups, soul connection breakups as seriously as they do. They don't take it as seriously for the person going through it as they do when somebody passes away. But we actually go through the same emotions when we have to let somebody go. It is like dealing with a loss, as deep as losing someone to, like forever. And I just think there's a lack of understanding about how deeply that can affect a person. It can feel like somebody passed away when you're going through a breakup that was a soul tie relationship, or anybody that you deeply loved, because you're saying goodbye to the life that you had with them, the life that you knew, their presence, what you thought it was going to be. So I just want to put a message out to everybody out there to please be supportive of one another when somebody is going through one of the hardest things of their lives. And if they really love the person and they're getting divorced or there's a breakup, support that person like you would somebody who is dealing with the loss of someone who passed away. I think that's like the best advice that I could give for those type of situations. All right, let's get out some more tarot, and see a little more about this situation. What time? Okay, I'm just making sure that I have enough recording time. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see some more. Two of Swords in the reverse. You're not open to this person at all. You will not make yourself vulnerable to this person. Hold on, too many cards popping out. I hope we get some new energies out here today, because honestly, I feel like there's, well, you know what? Sometimes in the energies, guys, like we get similar things coming up because it's for the collective. This is over for you. You went through this transition. We already saw this. You're not open to this person anymore. You've blocked off your heart to them. You're not making yourself vulnerable to them. In fact, you are focused on your 10 of Cups. Ooh. Putting yourself out there more. You're focused on emotional fulfillment. I think that you're looking for somebody who has a combination of stability and like fire sign energy. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so you are extra discerning now of men who are prone to third-party situations, and I am getting narcissistic energy showing up here. People who betray, people who cheat. I think you want somebody who you have chemistry with, and you have passion and adventure and excitement, and somebody you can, like, you know, celebrate life with and travel with, but is also deeply connected with you emotionally and spiritually as well. Somebody that you can have a family with, or build a family with, or merge a family with. Two people who really complete each other. It doesn't mean that we're not whole and complete on our own, but obviously being with your person can definitely make your life feel complete, you know, and we all, it's our nature to seek true love and to have true love, right? So, but you're more interested in somebody who is going to be that, and passionate and exciting, adventurous, but also stable, grounded, and secure. You know, I think that you are not, I feel like in the past relationship, you may have gotten into that very quickly without really getting to know the person. And now you are in this energy of, you know, wanting to take your time and really get to know a person, to build a strong and solid foundation, and do like a step-by-step, not step-by-step, but you know what I mean? Like a gradual build of a relationship so that it can be solid, stable, and secure, so that you can really get to know each other, not just to jump into everything and just think that, you know, oh, we're in love with each other and that's enough. You know, it's not for you, especially after what you went through, because you jumped into the last situation is what I'm feeling, and that blew up in your face. Not your fault, but we have to learn from our past mistakes, and learning from the past, you know, moving forward, that you need to make also better decisions. And that decision is about taking things slower, and maybe having a more strict criteria about the partner that you choose. And that sounds calculated or strategic, but it's actually extremely important. And again, I talk about this with my life coaching clients all the time. You have to know what your deal breakers are. You have to know what you want in a partner. You have to know that you guys want the same things. Love languages have to line up, or at least be compatible. They don't have to be the same, but they have to be compatible. And attachment styles are another huge thing. If you are a securely attached person, and you're dealing with somebody who's dismissive and avoidant, that's going to be extremely difficult for you. Or if you're dealing with someone who is like, has a very clingy attachment style, And the other, okay, and you're an avoidant attachment style, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm just throwing out different examples. You can research attachment styles and love languages and all of that, but get to know those and I feel like that's what you're doing, honestly. If you don't know about those things though, like check it out. But I feel like, yeah, it's really about you understanding that you need to take things slower and make decisions that are conducive to what you want out of a relationship and what you want out of life. I feel like you're still working on maybe some sort of abandonment issues. So you may have, oh, actually, this is not you. Okay. It could be, but I don't think so. I'm feeling more so that because this is under the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune over here and the Judgment, you are making decisions to not enter relationships with, or a relationship with somebody who has deep abandonment wounds, because unhealed deep abandonment wounds, let me be clear, unhealed, because you know that that's going to end up turning on you like it did the last time. So a lot of times people with unhealed abandonment wounds, they self-sabotage the relationship. They'll actually cheat on you or abuse you so that you'll leave them, because the subconscious mind is always trying to prove to itself that its program is true. And as a hypnotherapist, I work with this subconscious mind. So people with unhealed abandonment wounds will actually create the scenarios so that they experience abandonment. So your subconscious mind thinks it's protecting you, but it's actually recreating history. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the situation in a nutshell. So I think that you are making sure that whoever you take on as a partner is healed or has done the work, has done the healing work to work on abandonment wounds, because you know that it won't be your 10 of Cups otherwise. Yeah, I feel like it's really important to you to go for somebody who is healed, who's done the work. And I don't blame you, because nobody has to be perfect, but we have to do enough self-work, especially on past traumas, to be able to have a healthy relationship. That's just the facts, all of us. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So I feel like you're in a more fortunate cycle. You're still healing your heart, but you learned your lessons. Therefore, the universe is rewarding you, bringing in your blessings. Yeah, I wanted to get another card on this Wheel of Fortune, and the Star card comes out. So I'm going to put it here just because of the frame. But the universe is definitely bringing in your blessings, and you have come to know that you're rare, special, unique, that you're the prize, that you're the manifester of your own life. At least we can manifest a lot of things. That random things can happen, but a lot of stuff we can, manifest. And I feel like the rewards that you're getting are for the healing that you've done, and for the learning how to value yourself, that type of healing work that you've done. And now your manifestations are coming in. You're getting your wishes. Your wishes are coming true. And you're a star, baby. You're a star. Yep, you're in a new chapter. You have the Ace of Wands. So this new chapter is, wow, you're not looking back. You're entering an exciting new chapter right now. or you just have entered this chapter. Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, the Ace of Wands. So you healed your heart, you worked on yourself, learned how and where you need to make better decisions, how to move in the beginning of relationships or the way that you get to know somebody. Anyway, the lessons that you learned are bringing in blessings from God, gifts from the universe, or golden opportunities, because this is an ace, and it will only expand, grow, and evolve from there. So this is like excitement, adventure, passion, chemistry, zest for life, getting your zest for life back, excitement about your life again, a new chapter with a new person could be coming in soon, or maybe already has. We'll see. But I feel like with the Ace of Wands, this is also, it can indicate travel, getting yourself back out there, talking, dating, it definitely is giving expansion, growth, and evolution vibes as well, because it's an ace. Let's see. Princess of Swords, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so you realized that this past person, they're showing up as a bit of a stalker, honestly. Obsessed, stalking, watching you, but you are not even in two minds about this person. Like you know that you want nothing to do with their toxicity or them or their addictions. It could be a sexual addiction, or any drinking, drugs, whatever, anything that affected their toxicity. Okay, let's just say you don't want anything to do with their toxicity. This is in the reverse. You're done with it. And at one point you thought this person was your Six of Cups, your soulmate, your best friend, your romantic partner, your soulmate in one person, but you realized that they actually were not. But like I said, they could have become a karmic, or maybe karmic relationships can mimic soulmate or twin flame relationships, because they're still soul tie relationships. They're just there for lessons. So this person, this relationship could have mimicked a twin flame or a soulmate relationship, but was actually a karmic relationship. So with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this person ended up, you thought they were empathetic, emotionally intelligent, understanding, kind, compassionate, giving, generous, like time, love, effort, energy, affection, all of this, right? Somebody who would nurture and take care of you, but they ended up being the opposite of that. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, they're a liar. Ace of Swords in the reverse, no new beginning. And the Six of Swords, you're done with this, you moved on from this person. That's just a side note. That was at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, and you took your power back. Queen of Wands. So you definitely became empowered, had a glow up, worked on your confidence, got your confidence back. Yeah. This is really similar to a lot of energy that comes through, but okay, here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, you're only entertaining. Let's see, I feel like this is what you have coming in. I'm going to get a bunch of cards so I can... I really wish I want... Okay, so I feel like you have something very balanced coming in. as far as a relationship goes, because this is clearly mostly a relationship reading. So I feel like you have something very balanced coming in with the Six of Pentacles. It's reciprocal give and take, reciprocal amounts of time, love, effort, energy, affection given, even finances in the connection. There's a balance here. Two people who feel the same way about each other. You guys work well together. So this is what you have coming in, guys. And the Eight of Cups, you're done. You've emotionally distance yourself from the past person, but they don't want that. They feel like it's unfair that you won't give them a second chance. Oh my God. Really? Wow. The sense of entitlement is crazy, crazy. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you are focused now on planting the seeds, watering your plants, watering your seeds, watching them grow, and investing into the right people. You're not looking back, you're moving forward. We have the Chariot here. You're being very structured and disciplined about not looking back, and you're being very structured and disciplined about where you're investing your time, love, effort, energy, or finances, okay? But as a love reading, you're only investing in people who are fair, just, and balanced with you. You are in heavy manifestation mode. You're the Magician right now. So I love to see this for you. Hold on. I love to see that because especially with the Queen of Wands that we had over here and you taking your power back, this is like, you know, being in Magician energy with the Queen of Wands, you're going after everything you want and more. And you know that you have all the resources that it takes, okay, to manifest the things that you want. You're really taking charge of your life. I love to see this. It's very empowered energy. You're understanding your power and you're using it. Your God-given power. You're rebuilding yourself, or you're building a business or a career, or preparing yourself to build. Yeah, this is probably connected also to what it is you're manifesting. Again, you're reminding me of earth sign energy, or you have earth in your chart, may have fire as well, but I feel like you're a person who you're not expecting overnight success. Like, you are building towards a strong foundation, and strong foundations are not typically built overnight. The stronger foundations are things that are built over time. And that's this Eight of Pentacles energy. You're just chipping away, you're building away, you're being, you know, you're passionate and driven about what you're doing, but you're not expecting, you know, things to happen like boom, like overnight. Because you're aware that things that happen, like things that happen quickly can fizzle out quickly or crumble quickly, because you experienced that and you learned your lessons from that. So when we have the Tower here like this is your awareness that you would rather build something over time and be sure of it than jump into something without thinking it through, or knowing a person, or, you know, even building a business like that is like an overnight success type of thing, that it's not stable, it's not secure. So I do feel like stability and security is important to you. I hope I'm making sense. Because this can apply to so many areas of life, because we're talking about manifestation, and I feel like you're holding the world in your hands right now. The world is your oyster. So I feel like you're manifesting in many different areas right now, not just one. You've become the Queen of Swords, which it only with people who bring you towers, or the Ten of Wands. So what does that mean? If you notice that somebody's coming at you with chaos, drama, conflict, or any bullshit, you're cutting that shit off immediately. You're like with the sword. Nope. Okay? At the very least, you're setting extremely strict boundaries and using your head over your heart. That's what the Queen of Swords does when she realizes she has to. She realizes that she needs to put a stop to something, put an end to something, you know, this sort of thing. Anybody that overloads her, overwhelms her, burdens her, makes her do all of the emotional labor in the relationship. You know, this is you, collective. Like, no, I don't accept anybody who's going to burden me. You can literally F off. Because she'll cut you out. She will cut you out. You will cut them out, collective. You're only interested in things that bring you peace, healing, calm, rejuvenation. And I feel like this is you taking time out in solitude to make sure that your peace is intact. And I know that you are not accepting anyone who doesn't bring you this, who's not healing to your energy, because honestly, any relationship that you're in should be healing to you. Because why else would you choose this person to be your life partner if they're not? So good for you. I'm so happy to see that this. Let's see. Some advice from this Doreen Virtue deck, which I love. Okay. Emotional sensitivity. It says, honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So, Istina, that means it's true. I dropped the card. You're an empath. That's the truth. Istina means truth in Serbian. So that's the truth. You're an empath. So you really have to be so strict with your boundaries as an empath. You do. And I'm telling you that from experience and obviously working with tons of empaths with my coaching business and my hypnotherapy business and Reiki business. Spirit wants you to sing and dance. I do this all the time. I encourage everybody to do some form of singing, dancing, letting loose. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Did you guys know that moving your body releases trauma? So does shaking your hips. Literally, just by shaking your hips, you can release trauma from your body. And our hips store trauma. So shake those hips, baby girl, baby boy. Cut your cords. Oh, dang. I feel like you already did this, but maybe releasing this person was not enough. Maybe Spirit's asking you here to actually do a cord cutting ritual or a meditation. You know, you can do either way, or both. I would do both personally, but cut your cords. And I don't do any dark magic stuff. I only do like manifestation, protection, stuff like this. So if you want help, I can just email me. I can help you do any of these. But cut your cords, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So there are amazing meditations that call upon Archangel Michael to do this, or you can just pray. You can just pray to God and ask for him to send Archangel Michael your way, or just asking Archangel Michael directly to bring in this help. Sorry, there was a sound outside my window and I was like, what is that? I'm going to help you right now with this Palo Santo to release Sorry, it takes a minute. So help my collective to release any lower vibrational relationships, past events, circumstances, okay? Help my collective to cut cords, to heal from pain, tension, dis-ease, disease, sadness, lower vibrational thoughts, frequencies, emotions from this life, from past lives, from any relationship in this life or past life relationships. Okay, I just wanted to give a little energetic cleanse there. Oh, this one's flying out. Wait, solar plexus chakra. Okay, that's crazy because I was telling you that with this Queen of Wands and the Magician that you're taking power back of your life. This is solar plexus chakra. I have a tattoo of this one. This is the chakra that is responsible for your own personal empowerment, the choices that you make. And it says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Amazing. You may want to do some work on your solar plexus chakra just to continue all of the good stuff that you're already doing for yourself. And if you want to book a Reiki session with me, I do distance Reiki, or a hypnotherapy session, or any life coaching, guys. Let me know. You have my email in my description, okay? I'm going to end it here. Guys, if you can please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help out my channel and the algorithm and helps me to put these free messages out to the collective. But before I go, as always, I forgot to do the dice. So we're going to do some dice and then I'll say goodbye. Thank you for all of your love and support, guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading resonated for you. And let me know if you're feeling a certain way. If you just want to drop me an emoji, that's cool too. So we have 22 out here. Wow. We have 2 or 22. We have 333 out here. This is powerful. We've got, hold on, Virgo out here. We have 234 out here. We have number 10 and we have number 5. So keep in mind, these could be birthdays, birth dates, life path numbers. They could be anniversaries, any of that, all right? Sorry, I just want to do a few more of these. So it could be any signs, guys, but you know, I like to read what comes out. We have Scorpio out here. We have the number 10. Again, I think we had 10 before. We have 18. So the 18th could be significant, the 10th, or those numbers in general. And any combination of these numbers too, you guys. So we have the number 30 or 03. We have 3 again. We have 8, 2, and 0. See? New chapter. Let's do some more with the signs. We have Aquarius. Oh, that we already had. Scorpio. We have Libra. We have Gemini. Come on, Scorpio. Get out of my reading. Just kidding. There's a lot of Scorpio. 3 times Scorpio came out. We have Leo. Sagittarius. We already had that. Aquarius. Scorpio again. Heavy Scorpio, guys. Heavy Libra. Taurus. Okay, we're done. I love you. I hope you can feel my love through the ethers. You're my shooting heart. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, love, and support. Okay, I love you. Bye.